Kia ora fellas, Agent 6, Ditch the Gym, New Zealand. Today we're coming at you with a conversation about diet. Right now the fitness industry is dividing people into these polarized cults, yes, and I do mean cults of eating. I've heard grown men now defining themselves by their diet. Pleistocene, I only eat fish. Vegan. Vegetarian. Keto! How you doing? Yeah, I only eat apples that were peeled counterclockwise under a full moon. No, it's not within my window. I'm an intermittent faster. No, I'd like to change my name to plant-based. Is that okay? Robert, I'm organic, plant-based. Get a hobby. Define yourself through your passions, your interests, your hobbies, your relationships, your accomplishments, not your fucking diet. So how do we cut through the bullshit? The truth is that we humans have evolved as opportunistic omnivores. That means these exclusionary diets that are so popular these days, I view them as little more than orthorexia. Mass orthorexia. A dogmatic adherence to one particular eating style can often become unhealthy. What I mean is that this preoccupation with nutrition can lead to things like orthorexia and anorexia. These are deeper psychological issues, and there's a complexity to these issues that we have to acknowledge. It's okay to experiment with different eating styles, but taking a dogmatic approach to this stuff where it becomes your identity, let's be honest, it's unhealthy. This means that when advocating for our own health, a great place to start is going to be with whole, unprocessed foods in balanced moderation. Many of us try to weed through these things ourselves, and we end up suffering from confirmation bias. We don't realize that when we research, there are algorithms at work that steer us in directions, and you can work yourself down some pretty unhealthy rabbit holes when it comes to science and information regarding nutrition. Understand that we get a lot of conflicting information. This is because people are individuals, and there are physiological differences between all of us. If you're healthy but on a diet that requires supplementation, your diet is inadequate. In New Zealand, it's the Wild West. You can call yourself a nutritional expert with no real qualification, and there is a difference between a dietitian, a physician, and a nutritionist. I think we can safely ignore anybody who's designing a diet for you that's not based on your blood profiles. Also, anybody that doesn't have a real medical background is something to avoid. There's a price to pay for undisciplined eating habits of any style. A diet of unprocessed foods in balanced moderation is a great place to start. You're an adult, you know what's good for your body. If you don't know, figure it out, but it's a journey that only you as an individual can take. Be damn thankful that we live in a country where most of us actually get enough to eat. At the end of the day, it's all about knowing yourself. Don't let some guy in a gym tell you you gotta act like a fucking cult member to promote your own health.